Hi everybody, it's Grace back with another video. If this is your first time seeing my face, hearing my name, or stumbling upon this channel, welcome to the fam. However, if you are a returning subscriber, then you already know the vibes. Thank you for tuning in for another video. We have a special guest. True to this, not new to this. You already know who he is.
We back in the building, man.
You know who else is back? 21 Savage.
We back in the trap, man.
Like he never left. I think it's very unserious that Childish Gambino is playing him in the movie. But, you know, I'll take what I can get. I'll never say no to new 21 Savage.
I ain't here for the movie, though, man. I'm here for the album, man. That's all. That's all.
The feature's blocked out again, so this is going to be a genuine reaction.
You don't know who's on the,
I mean, I don't know who's on the song.
Oh.
It's like I Am Greater Than I Was.
On the phone, you can see the features. If you click on the song, it's going to pop up on there.
Well, that's depressing.
You just can't see it from the track list, but if you click on the song, you'll see it. It was on there, like, when I was looking at it earlier.
Oh. Well, never mind. We're just gonna get right on into it. This is the first song. This is American Dream.
The idea of providing him a proper chance here would...
Nigga's really British.
Forever confronting whatever.
Sort of
now I
Sauvage.
smile, feeling assured.
Bulletproof my car, yeah. He a homebody, fucking kill him in his yard. Yeah.
I listened to this shit so many times, bro.
All the blocks came with extensions like a soul in straight up. Now the cars came with BBLs and body. I'm saying down that path, but God walking with him. Twist, I could put on watches from my shoulder way down to my wrist. I can't wait on no one. Go pushing peace. See my shooter, pescatarian.
Pushing positivity. If you saw the trailer, then like you already heard the song, but for the vibes, we had to include it. Fire. 10 out of 10. That nigga don't miss.
Yeah, bro, that's why, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's been a lot of allegations going around about Shia lately, you know what I'm saying? And, like, to be honest, I mean, like, it's only, like, in terms of, like, you know, repetitiveness and, like, you know, kind of doing the same shit. It's only been, like, a song or two where I'm kind of like, alright. Like, I was, like, a little bored, but, like, you know what I'm saying? He's clever with the punchlines, like, the puns, you know. And you're getting, like, full bars now as opposed to, like, you know what I'm saying, like...
The lazy shit he used to do.
It was, you know what I'm saying?
But, I mean, it wasn't bad then. Like, he doesn't have bad music. Like, even his old music is still good. He just has found a way to incorporate his old content and new content on a variety of beats.
Levels to the shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone loves Savage Mode 1, myself included. But, like, there's a lot of shit on Savage Mode 1, like, where most of the choruses on Savage Mode 1 is him saying the same shit, like, 30 times in a row. No shade, you know what I'm saying? He says I can feel it in the air like 75 times in a row.
Bad guy.
Like, it's so repetitive, bro, but like...
But it's so hard.
It is hard, but it's just levels to the shit. Like, I recently came to, like, the conclusion, like, I fuck with Savage Mode 2 more than 1. And it's just, like, it's just so much more potent raps, and he's just bringing different shit out. You know what I'm saying?
He has a lot less choruses that are... Well, he has a lot less choruses, I feel like, in Savage Mode 2. And if he does have a chorus in the song, it doesn't take up the majority of the song.
I love Savage on soul samples. Like, you know, some niggas probably, like, strictly want the murder shit, and it's, like, it's cool. But, like, you know, it's like the soul samples is so... It just works for him so well. It's such a deep bag he can get in on them shits.
And he has a lot of shit to talk about because he's seen a lot of shit in his life. So it's like something has to be said about the fact that he could still go from killing nigga music to talking about losing his homies and growing up in the trenches and wanting to provide for his family.
Yeah, so.
And that's why he'll be around for a long time. This is Red Drum.
Whoa, want it all, I won't leave a breadcrumb. Bitch, thought a nigga said something. G-block in the K. Marathon, I really run it A. Hey, y'all, that's what I'll stay. Hypnotized, baby, what I say.
I just need to acknowledge...
He really do be singing online!
I just need to acknowledge we just got like 8 straight bars of pussy ad-libs, and it's just like the best thing ever. Like, the pussy ad-lib is like just a great contribution to hip-hop. It's just something like just...
It's like conviction in the pussy.
Go, come up out that scat pussy. He stood on business, now he laying on his back pussy.
Another heater.
That shit was hard, bro. There was a part, like, in the first verse, it was starting to get, like, a little repetitive, where he was using, like, the same kind of thing, but then he switched it up again, and it was cool. But, yeah, bro, that shit hard. Like, I love how they flipped the beat. The beat is tough. The beat was like.
I like how they kept
tough.
the gun cock sound in it, like the whole time. That was hard.
Yeah, yeah, that shit was tough, bro. I'm here for it.
And it wasn't too repetitive with the red rum. It was like just enough, and then he moved on to the next verse, which I appreciated that.
Yeah, that shit was like that.
Song with Doja Cat. I saw people on Twitter saying that this was hard.
Oh, her background vocal was tough.
Yeah, that's hard.
Play with you. That ain't something not to that. New money like I got a print to that. I ain't buying these bitches, I rent to that. I pop at his ass, he a pimple. That ain't something I would do.
I think Doja's gonna go crazy.
No, I think so too. Beat was hard.
The beat was stupid. The little back and forth they had was cool. I wish like the bounciness of like her background vocals, like that ain't something I would do. Like that shit was like on her verse. Like she kind of switched it up for the verse. It was still cool. I liked her verse, but yeah.
Yeah, I like how what she was saying like flowed right into her verse. Like there wasn't a pause.
Yeah.
To get ready for her verse. It just went straight into it. Yeah, that was tough. I like that.
The one thing, like, we only 3 songs in, but like, I'm just willing to bet based on like knowing 21 and like how that shit's finna go. Like, it ain't finna be shit about No American Dream on this album.
Oh, of course not.
Like,
no, not at all. We might get a few bars.
Or
he might have one song that like he just puts it all out there about like how he feel, how the whole situation went down. But that's it. This is sneaky.
Nigga always talking about being sneaky.
Since everybody love him, let's see who posts him.
Oh shit.
In a chain.
Oh shit. Nah. That's really crazy. That nigga said we'll see who really love him by who post him. Like niggas really don't. That's crazy.
Nigga squeaky. Buy a new Chanel, beat him out his chain. Fuck it, put a K behind the shit he claim. We just fucking bitch, you know you ain't my main. I'm the cut. Where's Hood at? We'll shoot it up. She front. Put his ass in a spliff, now he does. I told her.
Beat was hard. It was extremely hard.
Yeah, man, that shit was tough. If I had to like,
the ad-libs are the best part of the song, high-key.
If I had to give like a criticism, I would just say like the song don't really go nowhere. I mean like,
yeah, it was kind of just like
it's very much the same shit the entire time. Like
no beat switch, no like.
I can click at any point in the song, like any random section, it's gonna be the same shit that's happening. But like, the bars are just so funny and like hard and just like. I just love like his punchlines and just like how he delivers shit. Like it's just like.
Cause a lot of rappers reuse the same puns or like I get money like or I'm ballin' like, but he finds a new way in each song to just say something more and more out of the box.
Intro summon the most menacing beats for 21, bro. See the beat?
On the east side, better know it's Afghan, nigga. We ain't really with it, move up. Pop your shit.
Oh.
The jury wasn't true. Like, nigga trying to ready, got stabbed. Ounces. 36 ounces.
Pop your shit. Pop your shit. Pop your shit.
Free YSL. Free Young Thug. I thought it was very funny the line about somebody being mad because their album flopped, and that's definitely Metro.
Objectively, Thug verse was kind of ass.
It was pretty bad.
But I was just so happy to hear Thug. I didn't really care. But like,
I'm still gonna play it.
In reality, that shit wasn't really on none. 21 first verse, like the flow he was using was very hard. I fuck with 21 verse very heavy. I also think it's funny, like, we're just in the age now. Like, I'm all for producers getting their credit and their flowers. Like, I very much here for it, especially like when they deserve it, when they really like that. Like niggas like Metro for sure. It's just funny, like they really like got it like 21 featuring Metro. Like Metro's a feat, like, and it's like 4 songs on an album like this. And like there's this like you're getting features now. Like,
but they be doing that on like all the songs that they have that aren't on like a Metro Boomin project. It'll say like featuring Metro Boomin, or it'd be like the artist in Metro Boomin, and I'm like, I feel like it's Metro more than others.
They've been doing that shit with Mustard and shit. Like, it's just like, I feel like, you
Yeah,
know.
it'll be like Quavo and DJ Mustard.
Like,
We don't need that. If I feel like if you already have the producer tag at the beginning of the song, why are you listed as a feature?
you feel me?
Is it so they get part of something from the streams? But don't they already get something from the streams because it's theirs?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that works.
It's
Yeah,
just funny,
Thug's verse was pretty.
I think I wanted it to be hard so bad I just kept waiting. I was just like, okay.
No, it was a couple like that sequence where he was like, he would say he wouldn't like he would just like just make a noise. It was like,
And I'm just like, wow, that's the best thing I ever heard in my
Yeah.
life. But like, it's really not.
let that nigga out.
I just love like he just knows how to use his voice like a fucking instrument. So it's just
Yeah.
like
It just sounds hard,
it just
but when you think
sounds
about it,
good.
it's like.
But like he wasn't singing shit on here.
But I feel like they probably all of
them
the
jail bars.
yeah, they can't. He's already got enough going on.
Them jail bars.
Let's
boy.
not make it worse. This is letter to my brother.
Nigga always writing a letter to somebody.
He has a lot to say.
You're with your kind like I tore my meniscus. You go from cold to finish. I stand on couches with you, but won't stand on business.
Write that down.
Just to take care of your mother. I know you took clothes off your back for niggas you call enemies that's out here acting like my friends. Did some shit I'm pretty easy. Putting pain inside a layer. Send this up to heaven so they can clear it.
Anyway, that sounded pretty much how I expected it to sound. It was
Exactly
cool
how I thought it would sound.
though. It was cool though.
It was like 3 a.m. on Glenwood vibe.
Nah, no it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No it wasn't.
Yes, it definitely was.
No, it was not. It didn't sound nothing like that.
I said the vibe, like those all, but that I mean like those 21 Savage songs.
3 a.m. on Glenwood sounds like way past luck.
But they all be having the same kind of like the vibey beats in the content and him just talking about his life, like how he misses niggas in the trenches. That's what I mean. The songs themselves don't sound alike, but
So you're saying it was some more subject matter. Is what
yes.
you're saying.
It's dangerous with Dirt and Metro.
Pop up out that cut. Fuck you, drop your nuts. He was smoking. That twin, let's go flame it up. Niggas lying about this.
Yeah, man, I bring $1 million in cash around and rob a shit. Wasn't a dollar miss. It was like we gon' trick on him, bro. What you did to him? Losing back.
As fuck I look like giving out passes to him. 200 on out my dashes out my you said to him. I can't wait to shrug my shoulders when you pop up there. He on the phone, gang banging while he in the feds.
Beat was hard as fuck.
Beat was stupid.
Metro's a god.
Smirk. Rip
Walked.
that bitch.
Walked. I feel like he hasn't been doing as many features lately.
That's a great contribution from Smirk. Also, like what I said about the pussy ad-lib, the man what ad-lib right up there too. That shit is like pristine. That shit like, it's like a shot of adrenaline that's rushed through your veins. So that shit can...
Because you have to scream it. And then like after you scream, you're already hyped up. And then he just starts going off and you just have to follow suit.
That shit was fun though. That was a fun song.
Yeah, I like that. That was one of my favorite songs so far. What? Another Metro track. I don't know how he does it. How do you say that? Nina?
Nah,
Maybe.
I think.
It's a song with Travis and Metro. I feel like there's gonna be like some type of beat drop or beat switch in this song. And it's gonna give you like...
I might need to this vibe, you need a keynote. Prezi round this motherfucker, I ain't said it fly. They gon' slip and slide, get beside you. They gon'
That nigga didn't... Literally, I was reading the lyrics and I was like, what?
What was that nigga talking about, bro? I don't know what any of that means. I don't know what any of that
And
means.
it was not provocative.
I don't have anything to take back to the team about what I got out of that.
I hate when Travis gets on the track and start doing that bullshit. Like, bro. And you know, the way it started, I was like... When he started rapping, when he started talking really fast, I was like, oh, he's finna piss me off.
Oh my god.
4 fucking seconds.
4 fucking seconds! It took you 4 fucking seconds to piss me off again!
Bottega, pick my kind, but I'm a feel nigga.
Oh,
I be
shit. Okay.
inside this Virgil probably looking down like, damn, this nigga back on that shit. Back inside the club with my bitch. The person believe that you a killer is your bitch. Making this song, reverb on the chopper, it go boom. When they hit, can't stop.
God, because that nigga said the reverb on the chopper, then he literally put the reverb on the chopper. This nigga carried. This nigga had to pick up after that lackluster effort from
Travis.
Boy, God.
We're not even gonna...
His verse hard as fuck.
I wish you could trim the song on Apple Music.
If your wifey at the spot, she get bust up.
You need to be using like melodies and like just
Yeah.
doing something. Like when you rap, like if you rapping with no auto tune on your voice, it was not a lick of auto tune on there.
But
like, you need to rap.
But I feel like he can't really do that anymore.
That shit was.
Unless like maybe on his own
There was
shit.
a few times on Utopia where he did.
But on other people's shit, he just normally, if he's not singing or screaming, or I should say raging, then he's just talking about absolutely nothing. Just rhyming shit just to rhyme it. That Prezi bar was ass. That was really bad.
Nigga wasn't saying shit. What the? I don't know why the fuck that shit's called Nina. Like the Nina Simone reference. Like what? There was no.
That shit wasn't good either.
None of that shit made sense at all.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was talking about at all.
Once again, 21 Saves the Day.
Yeah.
He needs jail time for that though. This is the next song. This is See the Real. I feel like this could be good.
I feel like it might be bad. I'm kind of scared.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I hope he don't get on this bitch
My dog
singing.
don't want nothing out of life but to kill niggas. And they wonder why I'm still some L's, but I'm still winning. You knew she was a thot, why you still with her? Dang, I'm still
Catchy.
rich. I'ma step up.
He do be pissing me off when he's singing though. He wants to be an R&B singer so bad.
Give up off a first class ticket to the sky. Down it up, hit this hookah, you keep fucking up the vibe. She ain't mine, but I treat her like I love.
I like the beat.
The beat isolated sounds very good. Like
Yeah, that's why I
If
was
you
hoping that. Oh,
if you put like
I'm ready for that.
if you put like a Tory Lanez on that beat, that probably would
yeah,
have
Tory
been.
Lanez
I
would've
probably
been-
would have been like extremely hard. It's
He
not
does that
trash.
in every song where he's singing.
It's not trash, but like I'm not like that's just.
It was catchy.
It-
I didn't like the chorus, but I like the verses. But I'm also a woman.
I just couldn't take that song seriously for real.
No, not at all. It's like Mr. Right Now.
I just could not take that shit seriously.
I don't take that song seriously either. Did you know he has to have one on every album? This is Prove It with Summer Walker.
This shit might be tough.
She's gonna do great. I already know.
Face, baby, you bringing me peace. You know how I get in the street, know you turn into a freak. Don't really care about your exes, whatever it is.
Baby, if only you knew.
You need a nigga to hold you. He a little boy and I told you. Why you talk about me in your stories? Base up, tweet me.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh my god.
The potential was there, but it wasn't giving what I think they were trying to give.
I love how it sounds, like aesthetically. Like I feel like it sounds very good. Like Summer's voice on it like fit perfectly.
Yeah.
And like the verses like sounded good, but
At the beginning.
and I like and it's like niggas go out their way to prove me wrong because like we start out the album and I'm talking about I'm like, yo, he keeps finding these creative punchlines and they're funny and all this shit, but that shit was so egregious, bro. That nigga was like, I'm pulling up no BP, she want the 2K, I'm the VC or something. Like it was just so many, every bar was like an egregious pun or
Like,
joke, and I was just like,
it just gave like
I was like,
it was
this
a little
face
corny.
ass. It was so corny
It was
and
corny.
face ass. I'm like, bro, like you can't. Nigga said, "Bae, subtweet me." Like,
That
nigga,
pissed
you was just
me-
talking about killing niggas. Like, what?
He just said he doesn't do subtweets like 2 songs ago.
Dog.
Which one is it?
It just got so like corny.
Head ass. It was
like,
cringe. It was really cringe.
Ugh.
And the sick part is the Twitter honeys are gonna eat it up.
Oh, yeah. Cringe is definitely the word for it.
Their other songs together are way better. The next song, Should Have Worn a Bonnet. With Brent Fayez. I hope this doesn't piss me off.
I love Brent. I love the title. I feel like the title sounds hard, so I want this to be hard very badly.
I just hope it's not like cringy.
Running from me. Running.
Who's everyone so horny on this album?
This is a family restaurant. Beat hard.
Yeah. Brent's vocals sound amazing.
Like really good. Sounds so clear.
Yeah. The beat is behind him. You know, sometimes his voice is like behind the beat.
Have your head right this morning out for sure.
Hold on, I didn't. Never
You
mind.
didn't know Burna Boy was on this?
I did not know Burna Boy was on this. He dropped a baby picture of him too.
No, I saw it. I saw it earlier today.
Yo, damn! I hope that shit hard. Like, Yeah, like the same thing. Like just like, you know, like I'm not. I just really like am not. An extremely horny song has to be executed in a way where it doesn't make you cringe, and they didn't do that here.
But the only people that need to make extremely horny songs are R&B singers, and just R&B singers. And if you're gonna be a rapper doing it, you can only do it like sometimes. 21 tends to do it a lot, and it's like the
horny ass.
The bars, like, okay, I could get the horny bars here and there, but like the whole song, it's a little predatory. And it just makes me really uncomfortable because
I can't play these songs around other people.
I don't even want to play them around myself.
I feel uncomfortable.
You're too old to be doing that. And the only way you can get away with it is if it sounds good. It's like sonically. And that's why
that did sound good though.
The beat sounded good, Brent sounded good. It just was like overkill with the bars.
Vocally, like the whole, like, it sounded good. It was just the shit that was being said was a little. And the sample was impeccable. The beat was impeccable. They keep just running these R&B samples to the ground.
If it was just
I'm gonna keep eating them up.
Just a Brent song, I think it would have been less. Eating them up, for real. It would have been less like, because he sings, so like it sounds way less predatory because you're crooning.
I could definitely catch myself like just like going through like a day in life and just be like, running from me. That shit's tough. Like,
see, and whose contribution was that? But it's also like you're straying so far away from the theme of the album.
What the fuck about this? Yeah, it's not even close.
Like
American Dream, bro.
You just wanted an excuse to drop an album and tell people you were coming out with a movie.
Niggas be having fake concepts. That should be killing me.
Because you could have just named it literally anything else and we still would have been excited for it.
What the fuck is this movie gonna be about, bro? This shit, like...
It's about him,
I mean, like, in terms... I know what it's actually about.
Is this satire?
The movie?
Yeah.
No. Satire is to make fun of shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is it supposed to be, like... I'm hoping that low-key it is.
Bro, no. That is not what they're trying to do. I doubt
There's just absolutely no way
it's gonna be an unintentional satire.
Y'all cast Donald Glover. Did you just see the picture of him? Like, you know the meme of 21? That they'll be like, you have 24 hours to deliver the Batman. Or
oh, yeah.
Childish Gambino, he looks fucking crazy. In that one...
It's about the clip when he's on the news?
Yes! He doesn't look menacing at all. You look like a clown. He's just not a menacing person. And, like, I don't understand why he couldn't just play himself.
I mean, he probably can't really... I don't know. Maybe his acting shop's not really like that. But you can't...
Who else auditioned? And you went with Donald Glover?
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's kind of flawed to have a nigga so easily recognizable and is already an Atlanta rapper. Like, this nigga's literally actually an Atlanta rapper playing an Atlanta rapper. Like, but very different. And like,
they don't even look anything alike.
And it's just like... he looks like he's trying to be 21 for Halloween. That's actually like literally what it looks like.
They all look like they're trying to be who they're playing for Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah, that
we got 21 Savage at home. It's the song Just Like Me with Burna Boy and Metro.
This nigga's so
He's
tough.
so great. See, I feel like this is... Ooh.
You got all the bosses wondering what your sex like. Hit the gym, keep my eyes under every post. 10 Kelly bags back to back. Don't forget. Any man provide that lifestyle, you gon' be with him too. You got accounts, but you don't grabbing on your balance stuff. Girl, the way you eat that meat, you accountable. No love.
Burna Boy ate that up.
His
like
voice
the
like
legend
butter.
that he is.
His voice like butter. No bullshit.
I agree. I'm just really kind of... I want him to stop rapping about women too. You can have your bars here and there. And maybe one song on the album. We don't need multiple. Because I feel like he doesn't have much to say about that. Because you can't make many... But I'm saying like you can't make many bars and puns without it coming off weird.
Face ass, weird ass, this horny ass. And it's almost like the interesting thing about this album, the way it feels, is from listening to it organically without even me looking at it. It feels like it's a fucking 50-50 split. I feel like the first half was all like murder shit, and the second half is all like horny shit. I'm like, what's going? What are we doing?
Well, that's why all the singing people are at the end. I think that's on purpose. This is Red Sky.
I stand on my shit. You say we ask what you stand on my dick. My shooter a rapper, I send them a hit. Watch on my leg, cause I ran out of wrist. Around like a Hershey. Hang out the window and blow on the kiss. This left fuck my ass, niggas broken, they must. All my exes, y'all tell me this is not luck. Fry me a nigga like I'm from Kentucky. I see rappers, I do not see rappers. My nigga, I really in the dark on my hip, ain't no way you could.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, one of my faves. Definitely one of my faves.
That was definitely tough.
I feel like that should have been at the first half of the album, but it was a nice break from the torturous bars that we've been hearing for the last few songs.
I enjoyed it. I like the bars that I got on there.
Yeah, and the that was a good execution of what they were doing. Because the first half I was like, don't piss me off. And then this is the last song. This is Dark Days, Mariah the Scientist. Oh.
And you ain't know how that go. You gotta love yourself, little nigga, that's gonna help you glow. I know it might slow rules. You probably got your mama scared, don't wanna watch the news. They locking niggas up for what they put in rhymes. Standing on this shit, fuck it, I'm still writing mine. This was bro.
You can see the pain in my eye, like fuck them. But even when I'm still gon' die, fuck them.
Damn. That was a really good way to end the album. It's a really impactful song.
Yeah, that's probably top 3 on the album, I ain't gonna lie. That was like...
That was really good.
Top to bottom, it was really good. Easily the best content, you know,
Yeah.
on the album. That shit was like very real and honest and like...
Came from the heart. Authentic.
Mariah the Scientist did her thing. She actually ate down crazy.
Yeah, she did.
She like...
I might have to listen to her album.
That shit was really good. Like really,
Yeah, the
really
vocals
good.
were vocaling.
Yeah.
Good for her.
But overall, man, like the album, it's definitely the worst in his discography, for sure.
Yeah.
It's
It
not
wasn't
bad.
bad.
It's not bad. It's definitely not great.
The highs are high and the lows are...
The highs aren't that high. Like, it's
I mean, for what this album was supposed to be, I think the highs are high.
what was it supposed to be?
I mean, it's supposed to go with the movie. So, I mean, the bar, I don't feel like the bar was really high.
The movie we haven't seen?
Yeah.
Granted, I don't think it's going to be good.
Why
don't
would
think
they
that-
have the same name?
And I don't think it gives it a pass.
No, I'm not saying it gives it a pass, but like when you announce the movie and then the next day you're like, oh yeah, I'm dropping an album with the same name to go with it. I didn't really have many high expectations. And you even said yourself in the chat, you were like, movie soundtracks or whatever, albums that accompany movies normally aren't that good.
Obviously, it's to go with the movie, but like they still market it as like my third solo album. Like, so I'm not gonna give it like, it's not like it's supposed to go with the movie, which once again we haven't seen, but like it's not like a direct like fucking soundtrack. Like it was marketed like an album. Like there's differences between like a soundtrack and an album. Like
I'm aware of that. I'm just
So-
saying, just the timing of it. If he announced the album and then like in a couple months said that there was a movie coming out, then I would probably feel differently about it. But just the fact, I wasn't really expecting anything like super duper crazy because of how unserious that shit looked. A good bit of the songs have replay value.
Yeah,
It's literally
good.
just the songs in the middle that I didn't like. The cringy songs. But the other songs were good.
They were like bits and pieces. Like it's good. Like I like the album. I'm gonna spin it for sure. But like it's probably like
It's just like a different direction.
it's probably like a 6.5 to 7.
I was
Probably
gonna say I give it a 7 out of 10.
6.5 out of maybe 7 max for sure. Yeah, like
It'll do.
it'll do. You feel? I like 21. I enjoy the content that 21 pushes out. And there's content on here that I'm gonna spend that I fuck with. But like, I know there's just gonna be a lot of better shit that's gonna drop, that's gonna clear it this year.
If you guys enjoyed this video, which I hope you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below anything you would like. Let's have some discourse in the comments. What were your favorite songs that you not like so much? What do you think of this album? Yeah, let's talk about it. What are you looking forward to in 2024 music-wise? Hopefully this year is better than last year. We get more heavy hitters rather than oversaturation of mid. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.